Hi, I'm Bradley.
All right, I'm Brian Hevern Jr.
Hi, I'm Joseph Howard.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm Julia.
I'm Stephanie.
My name is Sydney.
Hi, I'm Tony.
I'm Gabby.
Hey, I'm Trey Cox.
I'm Allie Henderson.
My name's Jack.
I'm Catherine Barkin.
Hi, I'm Vladimir Rondo.
I'm Kayla Salden.
I'm Nicole Terrio.
My name is Lily Inks.
Hi, my name is Analia Ricks, and I work at English Tutors too.
I'm from Mentors 1.
And I am a liaison for sports coach.
And we're both in English Tutors 1 and Mentors 2, and we work with a family from Burma.
I'm with English Tutors 2.
And I'm in the Refugee Film Group.
I'm from Mentors 3.
And we're from fundraising.
And we're from Clothing Drive.
I'm also from Mentors 3.
I'm in Mentors 2.
I'm also in the Refugee Film Group.
And we are all a part of Colloquium.
It's one thing to listen to the lectures or hear stories or watch videos about refugees, but I love this opportunity has given me a chance to talk to them about their personal stories and I guess see their emotion with it, see their sentiments about their life or learning English is very difficult for them or their lifestyle right now. It puts things into a much more personal space, one-on-one. Yeah, and also get to learn a lot about their cultures because they want to, you tell them something about how we do it in America and they say it how they want to do it.
Personally, this project is really close to my heart. My grandfather is a refugee from Hungary, and I really want to strive to help the community in Jacksonville and the local refugees because I think this is a worthwhile cause, and I'm glad that Honors gave me this opportunity.
So my group, me, Nicole, a guy named Jackson Mason, we work with a kid named Herman, and he's 15. Greatest kid on the planet. Hope you get to meet him one day. But just kind of seeing the world through the way that he sees it is fantastic, and seeing the things that he really struggled with that we didn't assume refugees would struggle with, and seeing the stuff that he really thrives in that we had assumed that refugees would not thrive in has been really cool.
It's really incredible to see how hard that he works. He doesn't speak very much English, so trying to teach him science, these complex definitions in Spanish when we don't know Spanish, he doesn't know English, is something that's just very different for us, and it's been a challenge, but it's been really eye-opening.
It probably come from actually being there with the kids. We have a lot of free time with them when we're getting water, going between activities, and then our free time block at the end of the day. We just get to know the kids a lot. There was also one experience where it was raining really badly and we didn't want the kids to be soaking wet and freeze while we were out there. So we ended up watching movies with them and just kind of doing homework with them and talking to them for the couple hours we were there. And we really, really got to know them and know about their stories if they had known about their stories and were willing to share it with us. So that was just a really, really cool experience to get to know the refugees.
Yeah, I mean, it's extremely interesting to see how these people live and to see, I mean, you have this kind of idea when someone talks about, refugees, you have this idea of what they are in your head, but doing this has been a completely eye-opening experience, and I'm happy to share it with Colloquium and hopefully the entire Jacksonville community. What we have discovered in this little unique bubble of.
So when you go out and you actually get to talk to these people, you see them just as other people. I think a huge misconception that a lot of people have about refugees, is they just come over to the United States. They choose to come to the United States. And something that we found in every single interview, something that Bosma actually told us. She said that refugees don't choose countries. The countries choose them. They don't choose what country they go to, and we actually get to see their struggle in real time, what it actually looks like, what it feels like to be a refugee moving to the United States.
How do I think this film will impact people? Hopefully the way that it's impacted me. And hopefully it will be an eye-opening experience for people. Hopefully it will inspire people to see refugees and immigrants is more than just something you hear about in the news, something more than something you just hear the president talking about, see these people as people. And more than that, very, very interesting people with plenty of very interesting stories to share.
So for me, I think
so I could think of something immediately when you asked that question. So basically we had this one person who sat down with me, and I had never heard him talk before, and he was silent almost the entire session. And then I started talking about cars, just like trying to give them more things to talk about, and he started just going, and like it just felt so good it felt like unlocking somebody just by figuring out what they liked and what they liked to talk about. And then I was able to use that to sort of bounce off and be like, okay, well here, let's try this like grammar thing that we didn't get to try before.
Forgive me for turning. I sleep on my side, so I'll need to switch from time to time. Still I try to stay facing your way. Till you whistle your breaths, you won't hear the change. What did you do to me? What did you do?